The Royal Auckland Golf Club is a pristinely presented course, and it opened its doors last week to support the first ever First Tee tournament. The foundation hopes to expand around the country, and this day was a drive to raise funds and awareness. First Tee's been a big hit in teaching youth life skills through the game of golf in Auckland.
Well, today is the first big tournament the First Tee has ever put on. We've been in New Zealand for 5 years now, and this is about taking the First Tee to the rest of New Zealand. It takes funds to do that, obviously, but after some successful years of operating in East Tamaki, we're ready now to actually start taking the First Tee to other parts of the country.
The First Tee is much more than just golf. In front of the clubhouse, many students demonstrated the sort of experience and guidance the foundation offers.
Well, we brought some of the kids out from a couple of the local schools, Aotearoa College and Waimondley School, and they were to demonstrate to some of the people here who perhaps don't understand what the First Tee is about. And what they observed was the kids playing with the snag gear, which are plastic golf clubs that are weighted the same as regular golf clubs, and tennis balls, and they hit those onto Velcro targets. So it gives them a golf experience, but for smaller kids that perhaps aren't quite ready for full-size golf clubs, it actually works really well.
Former All Black Grant Fox, who's a member at Royal Auckland, believes the First Tee is paramount to the development of young people.
I think it's twofold. I think the game of golf and the rules around it and the etiquette around it are great for life skills. I think that's one part of it. I've been around the amateur scene quite a bit with my young fella in the last couple of years or so, 3 or 4 years now, and most people that come across are great kids, and golf's been a big part of that. The other part is and I go back to Michael Campbell's US Open win in 2005, just what it does, the feel-good factor for the country and for the golfing community. And we've got someone on a world stage doing incredibly well. And at the moment, we don't have too many guys on the big tours who give profile to golf and hence profile to the country. Tim Wilkinson's there at the moment. Cambo, sadly, as we know, is struggling. The Aussies have got heaps of guys on the PGA Tour, so it'd be nice if things that we do help develop our players so they can, be they female or male, get on the big tours, which will be great for the profile of golf.
John Hart is an advocate of the First Tee, and he looks forward to see it expand nationally.
I think it's an outstanding concept. It's an opportunity to develop and help our youth, both disadvantaged and advantaged, to learn by playing golf the values of life, because many of the values of golf, honesty, integrity, respect for people, are so important values to life. So I think it's a very special foundation, and today is a great opportunity for a lot of people to give towards that foundation to help spread the First Tee's work beyond Auckland, where it's really based at the moment.
A number of sporting celebrities were on hand at Royal Auckland to support the First Tee tournament, including the likes of Peter Williams and former LET pro Liz McKillen. Liz showed that she still has the ability to match it with the best of them on the slick Royal Auckland greens. Grant Fox is a regular caddy for his son Ryan in the national events, and he's a handy single-figure handicapper in his own right. Also there, Ken Johns from Radio Sport, and First Tee patron Phil Tatarangi also amongst the action. And in company, New Zealand coach Susan Farron. But the tournament was not about the results, but rather raising funds and awareness for what is a worthy cause. The First Tee Foundation has proven to be a huge success in Auckland, and it's days like this that make the dream of taking it to the rest of New Zealand a reality. More than $50,000 was raised for the First Tee New Zealand, a very pleasing result.